Hey all, it's Aaron here from Stratos AI, and in this video, I'm going to be covering why marketing professionals are struggling with what's happening with AI and the marketing world. Not only that, but what does the future of AI marketing look like, and what can marketing professionals, maybe you're a marketing assistant, you're a head of marketing, a marketing manager, marketing director, what can you do today to help future-proof yourself and stay in front of what's happening, stay in front of the trend? So, firstly, some of the key reasons as to why marketing professionals are struggling with AI is from the top down, there is no formal or informal education happening. Okay. So, even in the universities, even in the colleges, there is a huge lack of AI education, which means if you have a population that isn't educated about AI, what's going to happen? They are going to be illiterate when it comes to AI and they will not be proficient. What doesn't help as well is the mass confusion from the top down, meaning the top level management, maybe the owners of the company, the directors themselves, they are not educated on AI and they are also confused about AI. So, how can they pass on something or enforce something that they do not truly understand? Put aside the power of AI, they just don't understand the fundamental technology and what it's capable of. So there is no emphasis from the top level management to say, hey, let's upskill this department or this department and let's overlap our competitors by using AI. They're not aware of it, they just need their eyes opened. And I think on top of this, from all the calls that I have, probably 7 to 10 of my calls a week are with marketing managers. And I always found that they are not taking initiative when it comes to AI, meaning, of course, your employer isn't pushing for AI, your managers aren't pushing for AI, the directors aren't pushing for AI, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be pushing for it. If you feel there's a technology out there that's accessible, affordable, and can really change the results of the marketing department and the business, it is your duty as an employee of that business to go out there and recommend these solutions. Okay. So take the initiative, take the plunge, and start to dive into some of these AI tools, start to educate yourself, maybe even 30 minutes of reading or listening a day, maybe on your commute to work or from work, you're on the train, read a book, catch up on podcasts, consume some of my content, and understand the power of AI. AI has changed a lot of what we do, unlike any other technology. So, my question to you is what does the future for AI marketing looks like? This is the question I get all the time. So, one thing is evident. In the past 3 years with AI, we've had more marketing output than ever before, which means marketing departments have increased their output of what marketing they're putting out. We are now increasing the amount of marketing that we're doing. But that isn't only one company and one department, that is thousands of companies, right? So everybody has uplifted their marketing output, which means your message is out there and you can target your avatar, your target market much quicker. But that's also going to lead to very fierce competition as well. Why? If we have an industry that has a pool of, let's say, 50 key players and let's say 100 smaller players, if they are all increasing their marketing output, that competition in that little pool has become more fierce. If it was just one or two companies that have increased their output, you probably have a dominion and advantage over everybody else. But a lot of companies are now pushing for it. So the competition is getting fiercer as well. What we will see in the future of AI marketing is what we call the Netflix effect. And that is when you log into Netflix, when you log in versus me, we will be shown two different things. My content on my Netflix will be hyper personalized and tailored towards me. Your login screen will be hyper personalized and tailored to you. Netflix has understood how to segment our customers so that we keep them engaged. We keep showing them things that they're interested in. And this is the effect that's going to take place in our marketing day to day. We will be able to, with the use of AI, target our customers with such precision that we will see an uplift in our results in the marketing department. Right now, we're just kind of a scattergunning approach everybody and just hope somebody comes towards us. Whereas what we'll be able to do is narrow down those exact 10 offers and have those 10 services or products speak to those people that want more of it. AI will allow us to do this. Audience much better, our marketing much better as well. Partnered with AI avatars. So AI avatars is a huge advantage to what we have now. And that is because, and I'll cover this very shortly, but that is because brands can now put a face to the business that otherwise wasn't possible. So, very rarely people want to stand up and say, right, follow me around with a camera for the 8 hours of the day and we will make content and blogs and the rest of it. Very rarely does it happen. But now with AI avatars, we can have a face to that company that is yours, right? So that face could remain for the next 100 years. I have heard and seen AI avatars bag brand partnerships with Tommy Hilfiger, with I think there's another sporting goods company called Big One, I think. They've also partnered with AI avatars and they're paying them residuals every single month. Whereas you can have your own AI avatar that has a personality, has a look, and it will do the promoting for you as well. So I think the ultimate end destination of where we're going to end up with AI marketing is companies will have entire workflows. So think about the marketing workflow, okay? They will have entire AI powered marketing workflows, which will literally result in just a lead at the end. Meaning there will be a marketing manager out there that's proficient in AI, or there'll be an AI agency that specializes in marketing, and you will plug into them and they will say, right, everything's going to be AI powered. Now, for example, some of the marketing departments that I've seen, they're creating 3 posts a day, one blog, one video, and one email. And then on top of that, they're having to do brand communications and the rest of it, right? So there's loads going on, loads of marketing jargon going on. They're building websites, building funnels. Here, this whole thing will be done AI. So, for example, your marketing strategy will be AI driven. Your marketing kind of verticals will be AI driven. When leads come in, they'll be contacted or warmed up via AI. They'll be nurtured via AI. They'll be speaking to AI about what the product and services that they're interested in. Then they'll get pushed onto sales, which will probably be a human for now until we get to a point where sales will be overtaken by AI as well. So that's what the future of marketing looks like. We will literally be paying, for example, an agency or a marketing manager to set everything up one time, and we just want to receive the leads at the end, which is very exciting stuff, but it's very scary stuff because, of course, it will cause an imbalance in the marketing professional's life for sure. Another question that I get, which is the second most asked question, is now I work in marketing, I'm a marketing professional. How can I harness AI? How can I really bring it under my reign and have it do incredible, never seen before things for me? So there's a couple of steps that I'm going to break down here for you. One is take initiative and take time to understand AI fundamentals and what it's all about, and more so the use cases that other companies have deployed AI in. That is the best inspiration for you. There'll be companies out there that have published maybe articles about how they're using AI for marketing. A good starting point for you, because not only is it theory, but it's also practicality, because somebody or a company has gone out there and installed that AI into a business and it is functioning, it's producing some form of result. So there's a clear, measurable ROI there. That is the first thing. Just start to get comfortable with it. The first few days of Googling might seem a bit okay, that, I need to warm up to it. After that, you'll be absorbing content and you'll be able to connect the dots. Right now, the dots are scattered, but this is how you're going to connect all these dots up. Two is sign up for free AI marketing tools and get a feel of the possibilities. When it comes to AI marketing, a lot of the tools are free, or they do have free versions before they have paid versions, and that will allow you to get some hands-on experience. I think that's invaluable because you'll understand the dynamics of AI and how these tools function. Every tool is different, but on a very base level, it's AI powered to give you an advantage over doing it the manual way. And I think that's a great place to start. So, like, for example, a lot of the tools that I recommend to the marketing managers that we work with, I always say just start with the free tools, free versions. You'll probably get 5 to 10 or 15 different allowances every single month. And, that'll be more than enough for you to get hands on experience. But here's where the true leverage comes in. It's when your marketing workflows become AI powered. So that is how marketing professionals will harness the power of AI. They will look at their workflows, meaning what are they doing currently? What is your department doing? What are your colleagues doing in the marketing department? Seek out where the inefficiency is and where can we do things quicker by using AI. If we can identify 5 to 10 tasks where we feel AI can handle it better, give it to AI and claw that time back. You may have got back 10 or 15 hours of your staff's time over the week. Those 15 hours can be allocated elsewhere or just left as they are to improve the mental well-being of the staff, improve their work-life balance as well. So there's many different plays that you can have here. It just depends what you value. So AI powered workflows will be incredible. For example, imagine your content creation that multi-purposes your content across 5 different platforms is all done via AI. That will give you back 2 to 3 hours of your day easily, because that is what I do for Stratos AI, right? I create one piece of video content that gets republished, repurposed into 10 to 15 different short videos for social media. It'll get repurposed into a newsletter and it'll get repurposed into a blog as well. So from that one piece of content, I've got all this, and it's because of the power of AI. So this is the risk that marketing professionals are facing right now. Every AI related statistic on the internet from top down points towards marketing departments being affected the most by AI, followed by sales departments. So like I said, most of the calls that I have with businesses seeking AI solutions, it's usually marketing or sales solutions that they want. So that even to me indicates that the focus is naturally on marketing and slash sales. So that is why they are at risk. It's where businesses are focused and it's where they want to make the change. And for now, the level of AI that we have in 2025 is very much geared towards this. We'll find that focus shift off marketing and it will start to spread out to other departments where now finance is heavily AI driven, where human resources is heavily AI driven. So these things take time, but we are getting to that place. It's event horizon, like Sam Altman called it. We're at that point of no return. It's just forward now. And Sam Altman actually said something very interesting, the co-founder of OpenAI, company behind ChatGPT. He said, I couldn't tell you what the future looks like past 2035. He said, it's going to look so different to any our mankind has been used to, which is a scary and exciting thought. Who knows what kind of life it will be. It's also that career security is at a very important crossroads now that AI agents are taking over marketing tasks. So, for example, if we have a demand, if there's a pool of marketing professionals here that include marketing assistants, marketing executives, marketing managers, marketing directors, there's a pool and the demand is high, but that demand is now dying, right? So people plucking out that pool is considerably dropping every day. If there's 100 people in that pool, that's the 100 people. But if people aren't plucking people out that pool, that demand is dried up. And that's what we're seeing. Marketing now, you don't have to hire 5 people. You can have 2 people do the job of 5 people if you're using AI. That can be done right now in 2025. No problem at all. We do it all the time. Now, if this is happening in 2025, what do you think is going to happen in 2026 and 2027? We might get to a point where you will have one marketing manager that directs AI and builds them, and those AIs do everything. So there's no need for marketing assistants or executives anymore. That is a place that we'll be at. I had a conversation with a HR director just a few months ago. The conversation with the HR director was, we're going to get to a point where we'll be hiring one person for a role or 2 people, and those people will be deploying AI agents. They will be building AI agents or they'll be outsourcing AI agents, and those AI agents will do the work for us. So we don't have to have a manager, a director, and all the staff underneath, assistant manager, then all the executives. We can collapse that hierarchy. So that is a big risk for all marketing professionals as well. An example of AI marketing that I wanted to share with you that we've deployed for a client of ours. So we have a client that's in the care sector who wants to make a very significant push on their marketing. It's something they haven't really done in the past, although they've built up a pretty impressive company that spans across England. So we're working with them to deploy AI avatars to be the face of the business, to speak directly to the target market. What that means is we have an AI avatar with a personality and a specific look that we've both agreed on, and that will now be a AI employee of the company. So we will voice our communication, our brand and message, our services, our products through that AI avatar. So when people are scrolling on social media, they will see our AI avatar, the exact face, the exact look, the exact build, height, everything's the same in different settings, and it will be talking our potential prospects through what we do, what we don't do, and how we're impacting the world, and so on and so forth. There's a few advantages here to this, okay? So number one, which is a big one, is infinite scalability. If you had a human being that was the face of your business, there's a few points to cover here. One is risk. What if they're up and leave? What if tomorrow they don't wake up? God forbid. Let's say they get into a car crash or something, right? They no longer work for the company. That's number one. Number two, there's a limit on their time. They have 24 hours in a day, 8 of those which they work and 8 of those which they sleep. How much content can you really push out? Then there's the logistics, is organizing video shoots, photo shoots, content scripts, all this stuff. People are busy, humans are busy doing other things, right? So there's a lot involved there. With an AI avatar, there is none of that. It's infinite scalability. We can pump out 100 videos a day if we wanted to with very minimal cost. And that's the next one. It's very minimal cost because this can be done cheaply. Certainly less. It's also very time efficient because, like I said, we can do 100 videos in a day if you wanted to. There is no videographers involved. There are no photo shoots. There are no script writers. There is no studio, right? It's literally just a laptop, software, internet, and just a bit of AI knowledge, and we can pump that out without a problem. It will also allow us to have rapid communication with our target market, which is a key thing. For example, let's say you start a new brand, let's say in the start of January, and you start to pump out content. It will take quite a while for you to get out there and start to resonate with your audience. So your people start looking at you, say, that's the healthcare guy. That's the food nutrition guy. Now we can build that communication, trust, and authority up much quicker by just pumping out videos with no additional hires and no additional outsourcing. So those are my thoughts on what's happening in the marketing world, marketing professionals in AI. We are still very much at a point where we don't know where AI will settle, meaning this new technology, everybody's building things with it. There's loads of things happening. But when the dust settles in a few years or maybe 5 years, where will everything sit? Where will everything lay? We don't know that. But what we do know is from now to 5 years, there will be massive changes and disruption happening. And you just need to prepare as much as you can. You can't prepare fully for what's on the horizon because, like I said, we don't know fully what is on the horizon. But you can at least prepare to be ahead of other humans. Okay? Because there's no point trying to get ahead of AI. You will not win. The only way you will win with AI is to harness it. So yeah, I hope you took value away from this video. We have calls all the time with these marketing managers, marketing professionals in these very similar situations, and this is the exact advice that we give them. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll check you out in the next one.